Hey you guys, it's a Tuesday and we're gonna go spearfishing again today. We went yesterday and we got some cool stuff going on. Derek, he got a whole mess of these mampachis over here. A little small, but we're gonna feed it to an auntie. And underneath we got a goatfish, and that silver one is a lie. And we got another goatfish, Moana Kali on this side. So it was a pretty good session yesterday. That's all clean, gutted, and now it's in the fridge. So that's gonna be ready for us to eat when we come back from spearfishing today. I wanna say a week and a half before, it was pretty shitty conditions for a long time. All over island, it was just murky, swelly, or wind. I mean, you could have dove, but it was super cloudy. It wasn't so bad because sometimes cloudy is better. I prefer it because the fish can't see you that well, but you can see them. So it's gonna be a nice day today. It's supposed to be an 8.5 out of a 10 all over island, especially south side, which is where we are. So we're gonna go to the neighborhood spot, check out what's out there, and yeah, we'll see what we can shoot, and maybe have something for the barbecue we're doing this Saturday. So just having some coffee and we're waiting for Derek to calm down. Okay, so we are in the car on our way to the special spot where there's hopefully going to be some fish. We ran a little late because we had to find our little micro chicken, but we're going now. Yeah, it should be fun. We had to stop by the gas station because we didn't have any gas, so you need gas to get to places. Slowly getting there, but it's gonna happen. Got out of the dive. I think that was like a good 4 hours or so. I caught a little baby opelukala. Harvested a whole lot of uni today. You can see it. They're still kind of moving over there, their spines. Johnny shot a good sized mempachi or a squirrel fish, I think. I don't know. It's the adult version of one of them. Check that out. All the spines are still moving. We saw 2 manta rays and 1 spotted eagle ray. And that was super cool because I love seeing them. Super sick session, and now to go home and cook some dinner. Just got home. We're feeding the birds real quick because I left them home alone all day, pretty much. That was like a 4 to 5 hour dive. We got just 2 things, but man, sometimes that's how it is out here in Hawaii. For shore diving, sometimes you just don't see a lot of fish hanging out, and it was just one of those days. And got that fat mempachi or squirrel fish, so that's gonna be dinner with yesterday's fish. Okay, so I just YouTubed a collector's urchin. Apparently you can't eat this. So that was a major fail on my part. I mean, you can eat it, it just doesn't really taste like anything. I learned it from this guy from YouTube. His reaction to trying this did not sound too good. So that's kind of a waste. But it's all good because we're still cooking up this oversized mempachi that Donnie got. Let me just clean that real quick. He tried to scale a little bit at the beach, but I see that he missed some scaling beach. We normally try to scale and clean the fish in the water just because you can see all the scales getting everywhere. He just missed a couple. Damn, he missed a lot. Okay. This moana kali and this baby pelukala going in the fridge. Eat it for another day. I don't normally shoot opelukalas that small, but it's also because that's my first opelukala. I was never able to shoot one before because they're so fast. So that's my first one. I'm not trying to shoot small fish or anything. It's just sometimes when you're spearing in such an overfished area, that's all you really have. And these monsters, of course. But yeah, this is the spread for dinner. I got some wild rice cooking over here right now. Some veg, fish. Yeah, I think we're pretty set for dinner, so I'm just gonna chop the heads off so they fit easier in that pan. These two I'm really looking forward to. I've never had lye before, let alone have seen them ever, but I'm super stoked to try this guy out because Derek said they're super great eating, kind of like a kool-aid in a way, and you can even sashimi it, but we're obviously gonna pan fry that today along with the rest of them. So it's gonna be a solid little dinner. I'm taking the heads off because there also might be some scales that are just closer to the head that I couldn't get off, and it's just easier to just take the head off. Yeah. Okay. This goes to compost. I think I'm just gonna cut the tail off because the head is just this little tiny part, and just toss it in whole with some skewers on all of them. And I'm thinking about cooking them all in butter and some lemons that I have over there and salt and pepper. The fish is almost done. I'm just gonna do a couple more minutes. I took a shower because I was super salty and I don't like that. So did a little freshwater shower. It's like 2 minutes, and I was letting this cook while I took a shower. So I'm trying to give it the same amount of time. Oh, this is my favorite, the mimpachi. And the goatfish and the lye that I shot yesterday, I've never tried this one before, so I'm super stoked about that. The rice is already finished, and I already set the plates up with the rice over here. And now I'm gonna go in with the vegetables. Got asparagus, tomato, garlic, salt and pepper. Maybe I should have done more vegetables. Nah, it's okay. We got plenty of fish going on. Excuse me. Okay, the food is done. My homemade kimchi onto the plate. Add some color. Looks really beautiful. You got the greens and the reds and the spice. The fish is ready. I am hungry and it is about to go down. I'm gonna do the first tastings in the kitchen just because that's our living room and it's pretty dark in there. So I'm gonna try the large mimpachi first, oversized. It's got the garlic and salt and pepper and butter. I already knew that was gonna be awesome. That's like one of my favorite fishes. Now I'm gonna go for the goatfish that I shot yesterday. So just a day old. Feels super fresh. Yeah. That is so good. It's just butter, garlic, salt and pepper. Can't really go wrong with that. So this lye, after it's done cooking, the skin just kind of peels off like that. It's a super leathery skin. It's gonna be my first time shooting and trying lye. Yeah, kind of like ono or wahoo. I should have cooked it a little less. Probably could have just seared it. Still pretty cherry, I love it. Definitely put a little more salt and pepper on top, just because that leathery skin was just way too thick, so none of the spices really penetrate it. But yeah, super cherry. This is my all-time favorite. Oh, so good. And I'm gonna eat this with this, obviously, but this is pretty self-explanatory. That's the spread. But yeah, that's catch and cook from yesterday and today's fish that we're putting together and eating tonight. It's gonna be really tasty. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. Bye. Oh yeah. Man, I love Minpachi. It's my favorite. But I have to shoot a big kumu too to see if it's